Hey guys, breaking news! Cellular respiration has just occurred. Currently at 11:25, we are shooting this film. Let's get right on into it.
I gotta turn on my hat sideways for this one. What is cellular respiration? And where does it take place?
Cellular respiration can be summed up in one equation. Carbon 6, hydrogen 12, oxygen 6, plus 6 oxygen 2 to 6 carbon, oxygen 2, plus 6 hydrogen, 2 oxygen, plus energy stored in ATP. Cellular respiration uses oxygen in addition to glucose. It releases carbon dioxide and water as waste products. Cellular respiration actually burns glucose for energy.
Really?
However, it doesn't produce light or intense heat like burning a candle or log.
Dang it.
Instead, it releases the energy slowly in many small steps.
That's what I like.
The energy is used to form dozens of molecules in ATP.
Sup, my booger. So today, the booger, the biggest city. I'm the booger that is the biggest booger in the whole world. And then there's Will, second biggest booger, but my biggest booger. Okay, remember booger. I have my friend right here, Ryan Rackley. He's a booger, but not like the best booger. He's just a random booger. Pick out your nose. And then, see, he's gonna be talking to you about where cellular respiration takes place. So if I get him in a good mood, he might tell you where cellular respiration takes place. Ryan, you in a good mood?
Yeah! Cellular respiration takes place in the cells of all organisms. It occurs in autotrophs such as plants as well as heterotrophs such as animals. Cellular respiration begins in the cytoplasm of cells. It is completed in the mitochondria. The mitochondrion is a membrane-enclosed organelle in the cytoplasm. It's sometimes called the powerhouse of the cell because of its role in cellular respiration.
Explain how cellular respiration and photosynthesis are related. So, the similarities of photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Photosynthesis makes the glucose, and cellular respiration uses glucose. So, they both have glucose in them. And then photosynthesis and cellular respiration has carbon dioxide in them. And they also include ATP molecules, so that's how they are similar.
Outline the 3 stages of cellular respiration and how much ATP is made in each stage.
So the first stage of cellular respiration is glycolysis, and it takes place in the cytoplasm of the cell. Enzymes split a molecule of glucose into 2 smaller molecules called pyruvate. 2 ATP molecules are in this stage. Stage 2 is the Krebs cycle. Pyruvate molecules from glycolysis enter the matrix of the mitochondria. 2 molecules of ATP are produced in this stage. Requires oxygen. Anything that requires oxygen is aerobic. So oxygen combines with the carbon and forms carbon dioxide. In stage 3, it's called the electrons transport. 34 molecules of ATP are produced, and it combines with hydrogen. So it's aerobic too.
Guys, we're out here deer hunting. Me and my buddy Coleman. Yeah. So we've been out here for a little while. We just saw a big old buck come by. I'll tell you right now. There he is! Pow! 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 Oh, pow!
Describe the 2 types of fermentation.
Lactic acid fermentation is when lactic acid builds up in your cells and expands them from lack of oxygen. Alcoholic fermentation is used in baking and especially to bake bread. Alcoholic fermentation causes your baking to release CO2 from the ATP when it is converted.
Identify the advantages of aerobic and anaerobic respiration.
Aerobic and anaerobic respiration each have advantages under specific conditions. Aerobic respiration produces far more ATP, but risks exposure to oxygen toxicity. Anaerobic respiration is less energy efficient, but allows survival in habitats with lack oxygen.